The Chairman and Regional Executive Officer of the Region 5 RDC held a press conference recently to explore the RDC's inability to hold successful RDC meetings. More details in this report. A press conference was recently held by the Regional Chairman of Region 5, Mr. Vicchand Ramphal, to address the Council's inability to execute a successful statutory meeting for 2018. The Chairman, while speaking to members of the media, blamed the unsuccessful meetings entirely on the attitude of the APNU AFC councillors.
The AFC APNU councillors wanted the council to adopt an illegal minute, something which we will not do, and that's why they are breaking up our meetings. Councillors from the APNU AFC were very disrespectful to the regional chairman, in the sense that when they were asked to take their seat, they did not. They used of abusive language, and thirdly, because of them not wanting to do the right thing, which is to ratify and adopt the minutes for the month of February, I was forced to adjourn that meeting again.
Regional Executive Officer Mr. Ovid Morrison was asked to give his input on the matter, and during an interview with Channel 8 News, he said,
"Let me address the council not meeting. The regional chairman must be honest that every standoff of the Regional Democratic Council, the regional chairman was responsible for it. Example, after the chairman met with me and asked me, plead with me that he would change and he would like to see unity among the council, I used my influence and spoke to all the councillors. The chairman decided that it was just a strategy for him, because when he don't want something to pass in the council, or he won't want a councillor to raise the matter, he shouts the councillor down. He allows the other side, his members, to speak as long and to say anything they want to say. And the rest on the other side, every time they get up to say something, he's objecting and asking them to sit down. The councillors on the other side get frustrated of that matter. And the chairman, failing to honor the constitutional position of a 1/3 quorum that grants the sitting of a council, and as a result of that, he wants to use his bully powering attitude to say that they cannot conform that minutes, which was already confirmed by the council anyhow. So he is really responsible for the failure that is going on.
PPP councillors of the RDC were present with the chairman during his press conference and subsequently took the opportunity to highlight various issues in different communities within the region that need to be addressed urgently, but is being stymied by the council's inability to meet and have fruitful discussions.
Some issue that I wanted to raise at the council, it could not have happened because of the disruption. One is we have over 800 students at Baijival School, and when the rain just start, when the rain falls, the road does be flooded. So I wanted the council to do some immediate work on the concrete drain.
We all know that the rainy season is here. The drains are being clogged in almost all the communities, and systems should be put in place urgently to have these problems fixed.
The Blaymont Primary School bridge, the main entrance bridge, is in a deplorable state. With the beam break for quite some time now, it was reported to the REO and at a council meeting, and nothing has been done. So this was supposed to be addressed back to bring some comfort within that school.
About this public road that adjoins Blaymont, close it now, by the post office. You got a big train knocking out the car bottom. Now we get too much of hole. What car, if the back wheel go in the hole, the bottom will jam. If when the front wheel come out back up, the bottom still a jam. I report this, I put this in the budget, and everything when I make the budget I am recommendation, and nothing is being done to this.
Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.